McKenzie, Coach Frost said that he sort of talked to you guys a little bit about the meaning of going 10-0 and how special it was. Have you been able to take a step back and really assess what this moment really means for what you guys are doing?
In all honesty, no, not really. It is definitely a big accomplishment for this program, but we know we got one more tough task in front of us this year.
Did it feel like there was a little bit more emotion going into this game?
Yeah, I think so. There's a lot of chitter chatter about us not being able to play in the cold and stuff like that, but you know, we have to adapt to the elements and stuff like that. So I think our team came out juiced, ready to play this game, not looking backwards to anything about the season, not looking forward to anything, just focus on the team that was in front of us, and we did an awesome job today.
Did you think about taking off your shirt like the DBs and the receivers?
Nah, I wasn't that juiced up. No.
I know you guys keep it one game at a time, and you've kept that off season. But how much have you guys looked forward to the Friday game?
I mean, obviously, War on I-4 it's a rivalry game, so you kind of look forward to that one all year, all off season. And we know they're a great team. They're good on both sides of the ball, very athletic, kind of similar to us in all honesty. So it's going to be a tough battle, but we look forward to it in the bounce house.
Is that one of the best catches you've seen, Traquan, with the one-handed grab there on the sideline?
Yeah, in all honesty, there's not a lot of guys in the country, if any guys in the country, that can make that grab. He's probably maybe a top 5 receiver in the country, in my opinion, and he's been making plays like that all year.
The talent on this team, the system in place. First time you guys are 10-0 in school history. Where do you think this team ranks among all-time UCF teams?
I mean, definitely up there. I would say probably the Bortles team that won the Fiesta Bowl, and I'd say we're right up there with them. But we kind of do it in different ways. They're kind of more ground and pound team, very physical. We have some aspects of that, but we're very fast.
McKenzie, there were a lot of highlights from this game. Shaquem's interception, Traquan's one-handed catch. What did you think was the play of the game?
I got to give it to Shaquem. Obviously, him getting an interception is amazing in itself, but he caught it over the shoulder like a receiver would, and he 360 and made like a 40-yard game after that. So it's amazing to see, and there's nothing that guy can't do on the field.
McKenzie, do you notice like Nebraska fans holding up signs for your coach and Tennessee fans holding up signs for your coach? I mean, that stuff is out there.
Yeah.
How much do you guys maybe have fun with it, notice it, try to avoid it?
Yeah. In all honesty, I didn't even see the signs.
Okay.
But all that kind of stuff is just outside chatter for us. We don't really focus on that. As long as Coach Frost is our guy, he's our guy, and we'll go to battle for him every night.
What is the ceiling for a player like Otis Anderson?
Let's say again?
I said, what do you think the ceiling is for a player like Otis Anderson?
I mean, Otis he's a jack of all trades. There's nothing he can't do on the field. He can line up at running back, line up outside at receiver, and he's been tremendous. He's years beyond of what his age is as a freshman. He's making plays in the backfield, out of the backfield, and honestly, the ceiling's very high. I don't even really know if there is a ceiling for him, because he's been making plays all year, and he'll continue to do that in his career here and so forth.
Now that this one is ended, how much are you guys looking forward to next Friday and hosting USF?
We're very excited. We're very excited. One last home game in the bounce house, and it's against our rivals. So if that doesn't get you juiced up, I don't know what will.
Are there things that you guys do leading up to the USF game to really shut down all the chatter? Because there's a lot. You know, it's a big game. I wonder if you guys just not go on social media or engage in any of that leading up to it.
I mean, obviously, you don't want to like get into like crap talking and stuff on social media and stuff like that. I think we just keep on the path that we're doing. It's been working for us all season, and I think just stay true to what we do, and don't get too high, don't get too low. Just be even kill and take it one game at a time. And we're excited for this next one for sure.
One or two more if you got them. Anything?
Where'd you learn how to slide?
Where did I learn how to slide?
Where'd you learn how to slide? It seems a little awkward a lot of times.
Well, I played baseball, but the coaches they kind of want me to dive because when you slide, they spot the ball where you start sliding. So when you dive, you get a little more yards. So that's the reason for that. That's why it looks awkward.
All right.
Appreciate it. Thanks a lot, McKenzie.